Today I am playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is an amazing game. I just started it yesterday.
Don't ever come back.
And I've absolutely fallen in love with it, and I wish I could be a Witcher.
Involved. Come on, let's go.
I mean, their eyes glow like viper's eyes. I mean, they have cat eyes, not like normal eyes.
That brawl,
which makes it awesome.
we didn't start it.
What? Like you? Oh, and B-Rise is here again. Well, not during the gameplay, but like he's in my party.
Yeah.
So
Yen?
he'll be talking in the background.
I knew it was
and
you.
Underscore between
Looking for
Rye
me.
and 420.
I might have waited until you found me, but well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you.
Wait, is your brother watching?
Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Hey, Johnny.
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
Why would you want to smell
Tempting
corpses?
proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Go on the PS4.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't.
She got some
Though I
pretty
could
blue
have.
eyes.
What's up, guys? This is BR420.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things
What's up,
you'd give
yo?
up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Is your brother watching?
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Alright, thick city walls. What is that one like? Oh yeah, please. I like gooseberries. I got a trophy. Was that one level? No.
If that, walking that.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
What is that? What? Those are some weird ass dogs.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
What was
Nathan
that?
Drake's probably my favorite person in this game.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Awesome. I think it's having another dream.
It must suffice.
Need some help.
Think cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
So many scars. Oh, goddamn.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Oh shit, it's like a sniper.
Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Let's do.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age,
Sorry guys if I'm not talking in
All
this broadcast because I'm
insignificant
trying to listen to
details.
what's going on.
Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We're kind of strong as people, but not really.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette era. This made no impression
I
on you?
freaking hit him. I don't know why.
I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got him. Come on, Gibby.
I don't know what's going on here, so I'm just gonna pick one.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Come on, guy. Get freaking serious.
I don't even remember doing any of these things.
Oh my god, this game's kind of hard when you first start.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames.
Let's get
The
this.
gentleman must sit.
I'm afraid I might...
I watched her get in the megascope.
Well, national interest?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Get me.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you...
So I don't...
I believe that is all.
With these four...
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience. Click the gentleman will tell...
So I'm just gonna walk around in a towel around my waist.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this game is hard.
Options, options, options. Not much to choose from, huh? Well, I might go with this one. Do I look good in this?
Freaking spawn. I'm gonna die.
I'm just gonna... just take those. Oh, I can get all of them. Okay, that works. Loot, dumplings, smoking pipe. Yeah, take that.
My team sucks. Not doing good at all either. There's a sniper.
Goblet, grapes. A sword for witches. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I replied. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good, the kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws, too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magicers, and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we the courage to take up arms to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land, though God's fearing Radovid supports us with his gold at times. We've not sworn him nor any other ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. What is that? Okay. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul, of you, board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil, birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. We will show you how to defend yourself with witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with the Miritrium. We will instruct you how to squeeze a sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, how to grant them cleansing death with help of sacred fire. Huh. That's cool. That's a lot of reading. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm gonna get dressed first. Duh. cool. Oh, that's awesome. Open character. No, I want character.
Classic. These caps.
How do I get dressed? I can't get dressed. Fire. I don't know how to get dressed. Aha. Shit. Gnomish or gnomish prankings. Right. Wait. I really don't want to read this. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold. This shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Elender's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind, or behid himself in a pie. What? When guests partook, that looks like a C, of the princely banquet, Anon jumped out of the sabered gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, and causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or a dog-head in our tongue, a beast that in the waste of Zanguebar dwells, has the corpus of a man, but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elender did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the toiling of every hour, both day and night. And this is what the Zanguebarians engrave its likeness on timepiece and compasses. I am not reading all that. I can only figure out how to get freaking dressed. Tommy, you're an idiot. Will I get in that? No. Guess it doesn't matter.
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Thank you.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Crap, I was supposed to pay attention.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Boy, you're lucky I don't use my fire on you.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favor?
No, don't leave. Anyway, you suck at bowing.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Fake. It's fake. Shouldn't have said that.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Is it a statue? Okay. Put that thing in there, guard.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not
Okay.
that makes you wait here like some supplicant.
Es ist die Efsa. Prinsen nein Machte.
Esma Stregen.
Gloire en ein Fein.
Es planten. Kim reg reinagat en selfid den kaste. Es planten et normakke. En selfid den sikra.
Are we there yet?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
We're sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display
No, I'm gonna read another book.
cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
I just want bread. Let's move in here. 5. Alright. Quicksilver potion. Let's go. What's in here? It's interesting. Oh.
A shame I have no time.
Dried fruit. Alright. No.
Positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
Okay.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, Ciri is that girl that he trained, but I haven't broadcasted on it. Oh. Okay.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
Man, this is
I
a
shall
longer
sail for
episode than
Skellige.
normal.
There was a magic
I
explosion
apologize
there
for that.
recently. Blew half a forest
I'm
down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
See if I can get this.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me?
I didn't want to spoil things.
Yen.
Really? Let's drop.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay. Okay. That happened. That's what she looks like. Huh?
Scars healed nicely.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Some fruit in here. Nope. Alright, let's go.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I don't understand what's going on. I'll just go one by one.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
that admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
A few?
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Well, anyways.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna leave it here. And so be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my good friend on PS4, BRI420, and my other good friend who's also my neighbor and on PS4, Rockstar Nos22. His name is 50 Gaming on YouTube. So go check both of them out, and I will see you guys on the flip side.